glimmers like a falling star. Come see the poison apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum. The fun has begun. Crawl out the shambling horde, their rhythm slow. Steps like whispers where secrets grow. Tombstones watching, they keep their guard. Their stories etched, their hearts still scarred. Don't look back, don't stray too far. This apple glimmers like a falling star. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum. The fun has begun. Crows are laughing, their wings unfold. The night is heavy, the air turns cold. The apple waits, a ruby red trap. Once you taste, there's no way back. Crips are nice, cool like ice. Under this dark cloud, here comes the crowd. The horde, it shuffles, the leaves they rustle. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum. The fun has begun. Mind the tombstones, mind these old bones. Don't look back, don't stray too far.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in
Here
Citadel.
comes the poisoned apple, our shining Welcome to the graveyard, a chilling debut. The moon's your lantern, the night's your cue. Rules are simple, the dead don't lie. Mind the shadows, they might reply. Don't look back, don't stray too far. This apple glimmers like a falling star.
Vegeta!
Come see the poison apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel
Heyo, ghosts and ghouls. Oh no, waifu, is your back bothering you again? That's not good. Why are you in pain? Also, welcome in, Will. Hello, waifu. Exile, thank you for the lurk. How are we doing tonight? Happy Thursday. I hope we're in for some spooky fun. So Alice is still giving me pain. She is still crashing my computer no matter what I do. So I know it's not OBS, I know it's none of my bots, I know it's nothing because I can pull her up with nothing else on and she crashes my PC. So I think I might have really just broke Alice. Also, it is super funny. Before I transitioned, my heart rate was in the 60s. It was like 68. And the moment I transitioned, it just shot straight up, which is absolutely wild to me, but everything works.
Oh, it didn't work, Vegeta.
Alice who? So it used to be that on Thursdays, I did Alice Madness Returns, and that was my Thursday game. And for some reason, she just hasn't been working the last few Thursdays. And even today, she wouldn't pull up. She just crashes my entire PC. I tried like 4 times. And at the 4th time, I'm like, I'm sick of this. So we're playing Detention. Oh, we're sending waifu to the void already? Is she going to bed? Did I miss it? I mean, if she's in pain, she should go to bed. It can help sometimes to lay down. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna play Detention. We're on day 9, guys. Day 9 of dealing with me all of October. Isn't that wild? Also, thank you for whoever followed while I was offline. I highly appreciate it. I don't know if you're here or not here or anything of the sort, but thank you. Wrong chat, but waifu is here too, so it worked. That works. There's too many chats. I know there's Musica and Jonimo. They're still up and going. And I think there's a bunch of other people on right now too. Thursdays are crazy. This whole thing is, like, this whole experience of streaming every day has been kind of crazy. Hello, Asmothian. I'm just gonna mumble through your name. Can I call you Az? Are you cool with that? Your name hurts my It is spooky month. Hey, how did the rest of your stream go? I was lurking. You're still pulled up on one of my other devices. But how'd the rest of the rest of it go? Can we get a call out? I can do it. A shout out at. I just found out that they are also a streamer. Well, they kind of mentioned it yesterday, but for some reason in my head when I read it yesterday, it said you were working towards it, so I didn't think you were actually a streamer. And then when I pulled you up today, I saw you go live, and I was like, I recognize that name. And then I went in and I was like, oh my gosh, I know this person from TikTok. So I was super excited about that. So not only do we know Mask, but I also was already following you. Also in pain, pissed, and eepy. Good night. I'm sorry you're in pain. Also, why are you pissed? And good night. Get some sleep. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. What do I know about this game? Very little. So I have seen some people play this. I might need to do a general trigger warning. I think there's self-harm in this game. Screaming Shoals. Trigger warning. Horror game. Can I just say that? Is that fine? We're doing that. Can we get an exclamation void for waifu? Void at waifu. To the void with you, my lich. Oh boy. My game went crazy, got it all cleaned up, and I accidentally deleted my save again. Weren't you stating at the start of your stream that you just lost everything? Also, hello raiders! Welcome in! We're being raided by the one, the only, Mama Musica! Bow, bow, bow. I'm never doing that again. Welcome in! How is everybody doing? Musica, how did the rest of Dokapon Kingdom go? Tell me everything. Well, you are typing. My name is, for anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Poisoned Apple. I am your friendly neighborhood zombie. We play cozy retro horror and RPG here on the channel. Today we are playing Detention, which I know very little about. Abby! Hi, Ems. Clinky. Janta Costello. So funny. Oh my gosh. Please tell, we're never gonna stop giving him shit for that, right? Like, we will always give, hello, KG, welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing? We're always gonna give him shit for this, right? Johnimo, who has known me and seen my name so fucking frequently, forgot the third P. I love it. It's so funny. If I tried to delete a save from a Patreon version and I literally cannot show on stream for some reason, I decided that save. Oh no. You're having terrible luck with that. Yes, big crash out. Hello, Rio. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing decent, KG. I'm hoping that I think today is going to be a little bit lower energy than what we're kind of used to. To be fair, I'm a little on fumes right now. But that was just today because this week has been murdering me. I'm posting proof in Discord. You can keep it pinned. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Clinky. KG. Damn it, you again. We don't damn KG. We like KG. Did you know KG is a streamer? Can we get a shout out for KG? Hello, Saber. What is that emote? Is that... Oh, you're creeping. You're creeping like Enix creeping. You're everywhere, dude. That's how I feel during the day. Also, thank you so much for giving KG that shout out. I could have done it too. I'm just being lazy, mods. I'm sorry. I'm putting you guys to work. I yelled at Jan in all caps about his mistake. That is so funny. I want to tease Jan. I want to say, like, you're terrible and you should feel bad for forgetting that third P, but also, like, it's so common. Everybody forgets the third P. Do you know how many times I have gotten messages about people who are like, hey, so I tried to raid you, but I forgot the P, and then I was embarrassed, so I didn't even come in. And I'm like, fair. Oh, I'm so mad about it. All right, well, don't feel bad about it. It happens all the time. To a point where I have actually stated that if I ever make partner, one of the first things I'm doing is I'm getting rid of that third P. Complete rebranding. Just dropping that third P hard. Because when you get, if you become partnered, you have the option to be able to change. You can change, like, your name. And if somebody else is using it, like, depending on how active they are and stuff, they will take that username away type situation. So it's kind of funny. Goddamn Twitch not wanting to load on mobile. I know! Twitch mobile is being really just terrible. Also, raiders, if you need to raid and fade, please go take care of yourself. Get some of that sweet, sweet ass, which, as we all know, stands for after stream self-care. Otherwise, if you are hanging out, also make sure you are taking care of yourselves. Get some water, get something to eat, get a snack, grab your friend, grab yourself. Hey, nobody's here to judge. Whatever you gotta do. What cat am I hearing? Cat? Are you hearing a cat? I don't hear a cat. My cats are currently not in the room, so I don't know what you're hearing. I promise we just both know the same streamers, which is a lot for some reason. It's because we're... KG, it's true. We heard meows? Oh, Musica entered chat, so if you heard chittering, it might have been Musica. Nah, leave it. Adds to the lore. You're too far away to grab apple. Somebody mentioned bobbing for apples earlier today, and I was like, wait, why are we bobbing on apple? And nobody understood the joke, and I then went into a lurk in shame. It was kind of great. We know too many people. It's true. And all those people were sharing, like, multiple people at this point, and I'm living for it. I love it. I'm here. Okie dokie. I want to bob on apple. Say it. Yes! Okay, so this was so funny. Clanky and I shared a brain cell. It got to him a little bit slower, but earlier today I was thinking about my stream, because I was stuck in a boring meeting, and I was thinking about my stream, and I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Sam for a while. Did I remember to put Sam back up when I changed programs? And I was thinking about it, and I realized I forgot to put Sam up. And so Sam has only been on the starting soon screen, and I felt really bad. And then I was like, okay, I need to make sure I take a note. I'm going to add Sam back in. Clanky messaged me during Geronimo and Musica's stream, and he was like, hey, whatever happened to Sam? I haven't seen him for a while. And I was like, yeah, about that. It is 1 a.m. You should be asleep. Also, why? Yes, why am I not? Sleep is a scam. Sleep is not a scam. Please go get sleep. Take care of yourselves, people. I met KG through in a UK streamer, and now wherever I am, his mofo is safe. It's fair. We also like our UK streamers. I don't know where detention is. I found detention. But we're gonna play some detention. Sleep is a scam to sell more beds. Okay, I just got scared by like a bug. Or my eyes are going crazy. Hey, Twitch app, stop being a little shit. Yeah, no, Twitch and I, we're about to have odds. Fisticuffs will be had. Also, for anybody wondering what that sound was, I know that a Drink Your Juice was not called, but I did pop my Red Bull because I need it.
Sorry, mommy.
Hey,
sorry.
Gravekeeper.
Oy,
Hey, Apple. Hi, all.
mamacita.
How's it going? Good, I hope. It is going really good. Hey, did you know, DE Gravekeeper is also a streamer. What is my own shout out? Jesus. It's a fucking day. Let's go. Is that 2 Drink Your Juices? I will gladly take those. I need the frickin' kick to the teeth energy today. There's 1. That's 2. I know some bugs that can squish. Helldivers 2 is infested. Ooh, Exile, don't. I haven't forgotten. We will do. I want to play Hell. I do want to play Helldivers 2 with you. Also, I will gladly take that. Hold my Twitch payout. There's my 3rd. Twa, Drink Your Juices. Mwahaha. I missed something. I mean, if you gave... Is that an energy drink? Yeah, so my Drink Your Juice is essentially the fun drink, because I'm like a 2 to 3 drink girly. I usually have water, and then I have a fun drink, and then I have a caffeinated drink. Well, if my fun drink is my caffeinated drink, I'll just do that. So today I have my sugar-free Pink Edition Wild Berry Red Bull, which is Red Bull is my energy drink of choice. I have been drinking Celsius the last few days because they were on sale and I wanted to give them a try. They're fine. They don't hate like Red Bull. I enjoy the taste of Red Bull, so that's just kind of my thing. Apple, you need to switch tongues. The one you're using is acting up. I know, it's got a mind of its own. Did you get the Celsius that are actually vodka? I did not get the Celsius that is actually vodka. But I do like those too. So a couple things about this game. I do believe that this game has self-harm. So if you're triggered by self-harm, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Just know that it's somewhere in here. Otherwise, if you need to lurk or just ditch out, that is completely understandable. I respect you, I care for you, and that is more important to me than you sticking around for whatever reason, okay? Okay. I don't know, it has to...
Vegeta! Look!
There was a recent recall in Celsius because their cans got used for the vodka line. Oh my gosh. I want that. Can I just get that? I'm a Monster person myself, but I can't drink them anymore because I decided to nearly give myself a heart attack from drinking 8 a day in high school. Yeah, that'll do it. I think the most Red Bulls I've ever had in a day, I think was like If we're just looking at Red Bull, I think it was 12. I had 12 Red Bulls one day. And then I also had coffee and other things. Hello, Death Touch. I don't think I like the type of apple you have. Oh. Well, what kind of apple were you expecting? Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you still hate me, Enoch? I'm proud of you. I'm seriously interested, Death Touch, in what type of apple you thought this was going to be. A non-poisoned apples would be good. Oh, non-poisoned apple. Oh, funny story. They don't make that in this orchard. This orchard is actually born of a graveyard. I'm also completely gone cold turkey on caffeine. Now it actually affects me a little bit. That's fair. I tried going cold turkey for a year on caffeine. Crab apple mead is good. No mead is good. Clinky, I don't hate you. Are you two still fighting? Jeeps. Also, so Minnesota decided to go from the 90s. We were in the 90s last week, okay? And it decided to drop into the 60s, and I'm freezing fucking cold. I don't really know too much about this game, so basic overall trigger warning. Just putting this in there. Well, okay, I'll accept that. Well, thank you for accepting that. To be fair, we will also accept you. You probably contributed some to the graveyard since you are a Death Touch. Pay attention, this will be on the test. During this time period, many pivotal military leaders. Okay. The president then started the Northern Expedition securing. Look, it's in structure by. Bay? Bay. By. No, it is by. Miss Yin, may I have a word with you? Who can truly tell? Okay, class, let's take a short break. True. Sometimes it's very tricky. 1519C. Miss Yin. Wow, the text on this game is going super fast. My dyslexia could never. Did I fall asleep? This is strange. Where is everybody? How come no one's here? A typhoon alert? There shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? I do know that this is a point and click, and it's based, the game is around, I believe it's Taiwan. Maybe, maybe not, who can truly tell, around, oh, we're giving freedom units here. I love the cold. Cannot deal with heat at all. Oh, well, Minnesota would be great if you ever came to, the US. Chris 4C right now. Oh, nice autumn weather where you're at. Wisco on the lake. It's freezing. I'm cold. Okay? Minnesota right now is my bane. If I survive this winter, I will be lucky. I do know it's a point and click game, so that's going to be super fun. The chairs are pretty uncomfortable, but I'm used to it now. What is... I would like to... This. What is it? There's a note on the table. Add it to journal. Where did Miss Yin go? Where did Miss Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Miss Yin. Miss Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding, man. I hate those other subs they send in. I'm shouting that in very British. What does very British sound like? I want that cold. Arizona is better for desert weather. It is. Actually, I've considered moving to Arizona so many times because I really actually enjoy Arizona's climate. Same. No, it's gross there. Also, oh shit. Is it all Arizona or just that one city? There's a city in Arizona that is low light pollution, so you can actually fucking see the stars there, and I love that. There's going to be pretty. Love monsoons and immediately after. You like, good for you, I guess. 130 is nothing for me. Thank you for the lurk. Anyone know Sleepy Jean's Discord channel? I found something that'd make her giddy. I am not familiar with Sleepy Jens. Outside of that, I know she's a streamer. Right? Give me -30. You guys are crazy. Get out of here with this nonsense. That is not in English. School motto and rules. The first thing in orientation was to memorize the school motto and rules. All that be honest. Be brave. Be loyal. All frugal stuff. And making sure you know it was Principal Mr. Shen who established these foundations for us. Flagstaff? Thank you. We can switch countries. You can have my shitty weather. When it's too hot, take your dog for a walk because they'll burn their feet on the sidewalk and roofing, sliding melts houses and count me right out. Yeah, I know the whole not taking your dog for a walk thing in the heat. I used to be very, very cautious about that with my dog. Back in my day, be a fish. I wish I could be a fish. My eldest sister went to North Arizona in Flagstaff. I grew up in Arizona, 90 to 100 a year round. I'll take that over the cold. Yeah, I'm the same with you. I would take 90 to 100 year round over the cold. Come on, saying 11 cm at the moment, 122 a.m. Perfect, Apple. Yeah, we're doing great today. UK not cold enough. You got a little dodgy shoes. Not for the heat. No, because I like my mental. I like my healthcare. How do I get out of here? Our school anthem is anthem. It actually has a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propaganda promoting patriotism. Cool. Okay. Is there a back? Oh, there we go. Wales. I like you already. Well, I'm glad. I like it when new people like me. Just don't listen to the rest of these freaks with all their cold weather nonsense. Good times, beautiful countryside, shitty weather. Still want to get out there eventually. I will make it to the UK. At some point. It's on my bucket list. This is our class schedule. Did I sleep through all the afternoon classes? The front gate isn't this way. Cool, man. Fuck you, Apple. Why are we fucking Apple? Also, every time I usually wear a necklace, and I haven't been wearing it lately, and I keep grabbing for it, and it's not there. So every time you see my hand go up, I'm probably trying to grab at my necklace, and it's not there, and I hate it. I prefer cold because it's usually to warm up. See, I disagree with that. Plus, you're zombie, so death touch won't kill ya. Yeah, I'm already dead. The streamer YouTuber I've been watching the longest is Welsh. Is that Connor DA? Piece of paper lies on the windowsill. Add a journal. Sketch the old banyan tree. Banyan? Banyan. An old sketch of what looks like the banyan tree in school. It seemed to be a figure underneath. Oh, okay. Okay. Good night. There we go. Let's go. We are the land of dragons, the land of the rising sun. You can light a fire, cuddle with someone, go for a jog, fire up an oven, and bake something. See, I can't, though. When you're too hot, your options are more limited. You need AC, and we don't have it. You're fucked. No, add back the guy I watch. Ah, okay. I'm smart. I have an amazing soul. We're fucking Apple because she's hot. Clanky, you're so funny. We played Smash or Pass. I got lit on fire last night. I didn't get passed. I didn't get adopted. I didn't get smashed. I got lit on fire. Part of that was kind of charming, though, because it meant I was warm for the first time in my life. I can't be in heat. I have such a high yeah. It's okay, well, you can stay in the cold spots. Yep, the UK has no AC. The summertime hits. I follow the rules. I didn't. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, when did we light you on fire? Last night. Don't you guys remember? I got lit on fire. Also, smash all the cryptids. This emote is what got me and smashed. Which emote? Hello, Matt. Welcome in. How you doing? What is this? A pot for growing daffodils. Only one of them is hanging in there still. Wait, that the nose blood emote is what made you smash? Is that what you're talking about? The emote is what means smash. Oh, that means smash? Oh, I would have never thought that. I guess we're digging this out. Yes. I found an old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no reward for making the branches fruitful. Kind of poetic. Anime nosebleed? Hot. What the fuck? What was that? I don't know what's been planted, but they've all dried out. Can I actually go into these? I just got back from meeting the mer- You met the mer captain? You met Lily? Oh my god, is she amazing? Because I think she'd be amazing. No AC in the UK, just shitty fans. That'll do sod all. That sucks. But I actually don't use my AC much, so I think I'd be fine. If we're talking Smash or Pass about people in chatter on stream, no comment. Apple, stop being a shit. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I can imagine it not fun. Lucky for me, the UK has a bunch of branches and we're basically just trees. Yep, she is as awesome as she seems. Ah, I'm so excited. They say never meet your heroes, but I'd meet the Mer Captain. Shoot, they closed up the roll door. I gotta figure out a way to open it. Probably this box. I think this controls the panel for the roll. Open it? Yes. Smash. Smash. And the fans sell out in an hour with a heat wave hits. Gross. Smash. There should be a way to lift the roll door. We're lifting it. It's a mechanical wrench. There's instructions to cover it. I think I need a hand crank. I'll hand your crank. Is that a spacesuit? What is this room? I didn't have an AC for years. Suffered, and now I have one. I'm actually... Ooh. We smashing all of chat? It's not just the mods getting fucked tonight. Hello, Kelly Bean. Welcome in. This is one dirty raincoat. Raincoat? It's a raincoat. The musty smell is horrifying. Well, it doesn't look like a raincoat to me. It looks like a whole fucking suit. What is this? A kerosene heater. We used it last winter, huddling around it and having a good time. Someone check. Do they use kerosene heaters in Taiwan? Is this a real thing? I'll smash an olive in chat. Do we have an olive in chat? Do we need an olive in chat? I mean, what? Boobs. Dude, platonic means you're hot. No homo if you're not into that. All homo if you are. I'll spread love everywhere. It's true. Oh, it's Apple. Oh, it's Mouse. Welcome in, Mouse. How's my favorite snack doing? Diamond Sutra, why would someone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. Well, that sounds like a you problem, my guy. Smash. He did get smashed last night. He was a willing participant. Did I find the hand crank? Drag the items for your inventory. It doesn't do anything. Okay, but where is my inventory, sir? Oh, I found it. Don't worry, guys. I know what's up. I was literally begging. You were begging hard last night to be smashed, and you got smashed. See, when you come in here and you beg and plead nicely, you get smashed. You just gotta say please. Smash. I do one smasher pass, and now that's a whole thing. I don't think I can go that way, so I gotta go that way.
Vegeta! Look!
The shortest route back
Oh,
home is
come
through the
on.
auditorium. Enter? Yes. I guess we're going to the auditorium, guys. Okay, but like... Mouse, why are you showing off? We already said we'd smash. Now you're just overselling. What is this? that the teacher? Is that Miss Yin? Hot for teacher. Guitar riff into oblivion. Mel's, stop being so fucking hot. I know. He's in here. He uses this freaking emote. And now I'm distracted. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read. What am I going to do here? Who's this girl? Is she sleeping? Hello? She's not responding. Maybe I should get on stage? I mean, if you want to. Oh. You're not... Are you even from the Midwest? Are you legally allowed to say ope? Apple, that's literally how it goes in media. You should know this by now. Do something silly and people make a thing. People do with it. People do things with silly things? Since when? I definitely don't have the most random clips of being silly. I hung out too much with Cowboy. She's from the locale. Oh, that will do it, yeah. Hello? Wake up. You shouldn't be here. Does that mean you're an honorary Minnesotan? Or Midwesterner? Oh, I'm just gonna scooch right past you there. Oh, no, yeah, no. The girl does not seem so healthy. I know, she does not seem healthy at all. She seems a little, catatonic. Where am I? The auditorium. You were sleeping on the stage. Huh? School's canceled because of a typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... We should get going. It's getting dark in here. Utonian? For some reason? I don't think you want that nickname. Midwestern? What is that? It's a lizard! I have no clue what you have done. But you're all welcome. I need to put that so that they don't overlap and instead just keep adding to each other. Oh. Dad Iguana. Yes, that is Thane. He is from Mass Effect, and he is my lizard of choice. I like him green and scaly. Oh, do you know Thane? Have you met Thane personally? No spoilers. I want to know Thane. We should get... Oh, hang on, it's the guy speaking. Scale friend. That's fair, Saber. I deserved that. I got in that scale sack. Actually, it would be peonies, because that's what lizards have. Actually. Sorry. I actually... Oh gosh. Hang on, I think I still have the note. I don't think you guys will see it, though. Oh no, the untitled note is gone. I actually had that as my Mass Effect note on Monday. Thank you for the bonk. Chat over here, making sure I don't get too crazy here. Was there a glasses push up with that? Actually, yes, there was. 100%. Hang on, I think oh shit, which... Do I still have them? Oh, that's bonk. That's headpats. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's Sam. That's Boba. That's cat ears.
You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
I don't know which one it is, but I actually had glasses at one point for my model. It won't work as well now since I have an eyeball out. I did ruin it. You're right. We should get going. It's getting dark in here. And the rain is starting to pour. Wait. My necklace is gone. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. One eye hanging under glasses is a mood, though. Hang on. I don't know where she's going, so hopefully I don't have to follow her. Because if I... Oh, wrong system. If I have to follow her, I'm fucked. Item scene. Where is my... There it is. I have no clue which item this is, though. Why didn't it redeem? I just want you to put on your glasses, madam. I broke it. I ruined it. It's all ruined. Cancel. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. I'm a professional, guys. Weird. She's missing... She, too, is missing her necklace. Maybe I'm this main character. But she's also missing a shoe. And I actually don't have legs. So I'm feeling a little bit called out. Like she's bragging about her legs right now. Could you, I don't know, walk faster? Just perchance? Where is it? How did I lose it? Do you need help finding it? Would it be too much trouble? Well, we'll certainly find it faster if we look together. Hey, love, I gotta run on my lurk, but I got IRL things. Absolutely, go take care of yourself. Grimbot is trying too hard. Grimbot is trying too hard. He just wants to be noticed. And found artifact. Okay, Grim. Thank you, then. So if Thane is lizard, if you cut off his tail, will it grow back? Yes. God is same. Mouse, you always get attention. That's why sometimes when you come in here, I treat you so bad, because girls just shrimp over you all the time. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be different. I'm not built like the other girls. Blech. I hate that sentence. And then I'm like, no, I'm gonna give him a hard time. I'm not gonna throw myself at him. What, those chopsticks? Wait. Not like the other girls. Lamau, please. I honestly hate that sentence. I had somebody once try to tell me, they were like, oh, I like you because you're not like other girls. And I literally walked out of the room. I was like, no, fuck off. I am exactly like everybody else. Get out of here with that nonsense. Tway with you. What kind of necklace are you looking for? A deer-shaped jade pendant tied to a red cord. Let's split up and search for it then. Thanks, that means a lot. I want a jade pendant. Man, this girl's living my dream over here. Is it in the coat? Nothing special. Is that a fan? I found it, guys. Something's in there, but I can't reach it. Oh, the exhaust power's off. There's a dim sound coming from the end of the vent shaft. I don't know many other gals literally missing their lower half, so you're not like most other girls, at least. I'm like most other zombie girls. There's an umbrella in the bucket. Take the umbrella? Yes. Broken umbrella. Can I use the broken umbrella on the fan? Nailed it. To be fair, also the fact that I'm missing my lower half is kind of why most people tend to be not interested. I'll give you 50% other... I'll give you 50% of other zombie girls. That's actually really punny because I'm only about 50% girl. Zombie girls can get it. So are you saying, and by it I mean brains? True. There's a Mouse, there's a reason why I called you my snack. You got some brains that I'd like to eat. And I chose brains by choice. There's a dim sound coming from the old vent shaft. Zombie girl. I'm feeling called out. I don't know why that happens, okay? For some reason, whenever I go to spell got or it, there's another one that does it too. I always add that space, and so it's goat like almost every time. Why were you sleeping in the auditorium? Well, I don't know either. I still feel a little dizzy. Oh, let's find the necklace. I found the necklace, you freak. It's right here. Take your necklace. Is this the necklace? I like tits. You know, most people seem to like tits. Can we get twos in chats if you don't like tits? That's if you don't. You found it! That's awesome, thank you. My laptop keyboard likes to refuse the B key being pressed. 1. What? That wasn't the assignment, but I'll take it. Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. It seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would it be in such a place? My wife chopped off theirs, and it makes me happy that they feel better about themselves, but sad because I like tits. I can understand that, DDR. That is fair. Wait, that is tits for sure, Saber. Sometimes I look at that and I actually see like a man with pecs, and I'm wondering if this can be started as like one of those Rorschach tests. Rorschach? We know what I'm saying. I saw a man with pecs. See? With permission, get a set of implants just to play with. Or a puppy head? Oh, I don't see the puppy head. I could maybe see a really strange Morden. So, like if we're looking at it, I could definitely see a Morden. We're analyzing this email. I'll forget it. You found it anyways. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. We're not here for me reading, right? That's not a thing we're doing today. I gotta go this way. I'm trying to get out of the school. That's a lot of fuck yous. Careful, Saber. I might know something to do with some of those fingers. Mouths might take you up on it. They got a total mastectomy because their tits were a source of a lot of gender dysphoria. Oh, that's fair. So, Miles, why are you nosebleeding? What did I miss? So implants are kind of out of the question. I didn't mean get a boob job. I mean literally have the implant. Yeah, like you could get one of those like really highly accurate silicone. Oh, you just wanted to see it larger? Fair. I just wanted to see it like. Oh yeah, I think that's the type that Exile is talking about. Here's the campus exit. All right, let's go. In the middle of a monsoon. Cutscene? Cutscene. Of a kink scene? That's fair. What? Bridge collapsed? No frickin' way. Why is it red? Why is the water red? Oh god. Whoa, why is the river red? This looks like... kind of looks like blood. It's okay, just find something to stop it up. Be fine. Get a band-aid. Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it.
Vegeta!
There's gotta be a
Look!
reasonable explanation.
Oh, come on.
A gal friend of mine bought a pair of the implants just to fuck with people and juggle. That's kind of funny. Why are you crying? Why are you freaking out? Hello, thank you so much for that follow. I don't know if that alert went off. I think my follow alert is broken. It hasn't been going off. I do have anonymous follows turned on, so I appreciate your follow. If you want to drop into chat, absolutely. Otherwise, hey, thank you so much for being here and thank you for lurking. No, they're legitimately a great stress toy. I can believe it. Not enough maxi pads. Glad somebody in chat said it. I was going to make a tampon joke, and I was like, maybe not. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Not as a... Good day, Apple. Welcome in. How are you doing? Chuan? Chuan? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under cover of the typhoon. Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross the bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. This is Mike from Belize. Nice to meet you in chats. Oh, well, hi, Mike from Belize. Also, such a cool place to live. 1 second. The fact that I don't think my follow alert went off, and that bugs me, and I would like to figure out why that didn't happen. Because that's what my follow alert's supposed to be. Half of my alerts aren't working. Guess we should head back to the school. It won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain. True. Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. All right. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. Just trying to be optimistic. Let's get going then. Forever in the buffering. It's Firebot. Something is happening with Firebot. I don't know what it is. I probably just have to redo all my overlays. Sigh. All wet and tired. What a day. Just rest up for now. We may have to spend the night here. Sigh. Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. Hey, yo. I'm Fang Rei Shin, a senior from Miss Yin's class. You can call me Ray. How about you? What grade are you in? So, you're my senior? Miss Fang, I'm Wei Chung Ting. You don't have to be formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just Ray is fine. I didn't know there was going to be so much reading in this game. It was supposed to just be a side-scrolling click game. This is what happens when we go in blind. Normally we don't go to the senior building. I heard that it's a very competitive environment, where everyone works their butts off studying. It's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating soon. You won't have to see Gu Fong on a daily basis anymore? Instructor Bay? I don't even dare call him by his whole name. Rumor says he was a ruthless killer during the war. I wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can. Is it pronounced by? Thank you, DDR. I knew I went through like 3 different pronunciations earlier and I just chose one. So thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that greatly. Hey, you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Whoa, that was a perfect imitation. Giving me the goosebumps. Anyways, just hang on tight, buddy. We'll be your turn to graduate next year. Sigh. Life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. I've seen enough. I'm gonna stop that sentence before it begins. Let me go use the phone in the principal's office, see if we can contact anybody. Then I'll grab the heater in the storage room and a couple of blankets from the health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. Apple, do not. Thank you, Exile. Sorry, Mouse. My mod has spoken. I am not allowed to finish that sentence. Also, why is my heart rate so high? Is my heart rate actually that high? Or is my thing going bonkers? Okay, that's lying. My heart rate is at 94. I know a little bit of Chinese from when I studied Mandarin in middle school, but my Chinese is rubbish. I talked with the Taiwanese girl at Harry Potter store in Harajuku. She got talking with a couple people in Chinese, and I told her after she left my Chinese is not good in Mandarin. She was impressed. Oh, that's cool. Why is your heart rate, zombie? So I have a heart rate right now because in order to get it, I have a donor that I'm pumping blood from into myself to then produce a beating of a heart. So it's really their heart that's beating. It's just coming through me. It's a whole process. Want no monster or ghost to run to and hug in this game? I know. So far, no monsters or ghosts. We talked in English and had a Japanese combo earlier. Thank you for the bits. Also, what a weird thing to spend your bits on. She's triangle and she was awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Do zombies have a heart rate? Welcome in, Max. Also, like I just said, it's a whole thing. There's a whole setup here. I have to go find a sacrifice. I have to hook them up to the machine. Their blood comes into my body, causing it to pump. It's very similar to like a blow. I'm not gonna say it. It's very similar to other things. I think it totally depends on the lore. In this case, it is a process and a half. Uh-huh. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? Right. Yeah. That's exactly what's happening here. I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, Mrs. The man's got it under control. I hate this man. I'm ready to kick him. Hold on there now. Don't take me as one of those spoiled pamper girls. I'm probably more capable than most of you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. Yeah, it came out the wrong way. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you're just trying to help. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, then we can find what we need together and carry them back. I'm speaking to prove that I am not a bot. A bot. You are not a bot. Okay, I appreciate your not a botness. You know I have a... Oh, no, actually I don't have a not a bot. I have my hidden amongst the graves. I know you're just a man. It's okay. Tensenpai is not a boat. He's not a boat. Alright, that sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting really dark in here. I'm working the wand table. There are wands and major characters. Most couples, Tom Felton, Invisula, Starless, and Helldrake and Wasp. Oh, that's really cool. I own 2 or 3 wands from Universal. She said he was an awesome person. He's supposed to be a super good person. Same with Rupert Grint. He's apparently also a really solid guy who played Ron. So I'm supposed to go the other way, but I want to know... Okay. Okay, we got a little change of scenery here. Why does it look like the school burnt down? I love how the main cast are all solid people, right? Honestly, there's quite a few of the cast of Harry Potter that is really, really solid people. I mean, you can't expect it from everyone. So I brought up George Weasley wand for myself, picked up the Marauders map wand too. They had to launch it in the day, and there was an exclusive to Harajuku Harry Potter store. I'm giving it to my brother for Christmas this year. That's really cool. I used to have a Marauders map that would interact with a wand. Why did I disappear? What happened? Did I die? His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. I'll swallow hard. Yeah, the wand has the Marauder's map wrapped around the handle. You can unroll it. Cool. Well, this is some imagery. Okay. What was that? What's why? What happened? It looks like he's not breathing at all. Is he dead? But how? He was fine just a moment ago. Oh my god. I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. Okay, Ray, take a deep breath. Okay, dude's just hanging out. He's fine. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Way's journal. Pinata time. I don't think most people want the kind of candy that he's gonna offer. Perhaps this is where the clues what happened. Also, welcome back from ads, or are we just getting into ads? One of the two is happening. Man candy. Like it's gonna be candy that comes out? I mean, I'm a zombie, so if you hit one of his parts... Actually, I hit two of his parts real good. There's a good chance I'll get something good out of it. But I want candy. I mean, candy is a solid choice. What's everybody's go-to candy? Huh? Do we have any people who like have a sweet tooth? What's your sweet of choice? Can you? I didn't want to do that. Can I get out of this? Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Solid choice. Pokemon Go is turning 10 next year. Ooh, really? Why does that feel impossible to me? I share my birthday with HB Reese's, the creator of the candy. That's exciting news. I cannot share my birthday. For all extensive purposes, my birthday is July 10th.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Snickers.
This is my favorite
good
store on the
choice.
Citadel.
Okay, so if you're doing Snickers, do you like them regular, do you like them melted, or do you like them frozen? I used to be Snickers for convenient candy, dark chocolate, and orange jelly for pomegranate jelly for fancy cancy. Ooh. It's too dark to see. Grab the candle. Sure is. Pokemon Go did more a couple months of Michelle Obama could accomplish in 8 years. And you all know I'm right. Also, ad. Yay, ads. Frozen chocolate, best chocolate. So if you're talking, I'm missing it. Perfect. Terry's chocolate orange for me. Chocolate oranges are really good. Snickers melted on a pretzel. Oh. See, I just like Snickers melted. Like, if I'm going for a Snickers, it better be melted. It's the only way the caramel doesn't hurt my teeth. Frozen or reg? Fair. I know so many people who like frozen Snickers. There's an Uma Musume collab on the Shadowverse. Really? Deep fried Snickers on a stick? Oh, deep fried Snickers is so good. This should light up the way. Not wrong. I used to admire the flag bearer. Thought it was the coolest job. Now I just want to get away from all this. That's a mouse.
Vegeta!
Book club.
Look! A Pokemon!
A note with a conversation. Hey, I heard a teacher stating a club for the students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? I thought that book club was just a place for studying. A dead mouse. No wonder it smells so bad in here. Are we ghosts? There are actual frozen you can buy. I used to put regs in the freezer. Okay, so when you say they're actual frozen you can buy, are you talking like the Snickers ice cream bars? Because I do not think those are traditional Snickers. I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. Yeah, me too. Door is locked. Yeah, everyone I know just puts the regular bars in the freezer. So am I gathering that y'all are a bunch of chocolate lovers? Is that what's happening here? That's a gravestone. See, I have both. Why is there a grave here? The engravings on the tombstones were all rubbed off. Well, why'd you go rubbing it off? When was this? When was this built? A shrine? Worshipping a few deities? I don't recognize any of them other than the earth god. Huh. What's the thing next to the incense burner? Auditorium key? Fuck yeah. I rarely eat sweets, to be honest, but that is fair. What is this? Illustration facing the lingered. Picked up at the shrine, seems like a page from a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the lingered. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. Oh, we got a monster. Hold your breath and quietly walk away. Alright, I'll just quietly walk away. But when I do, I love me some dark chocolate. That's fair. Hey, Apple. Hi, Jonama. What's up? Lingered, smash or pass? 1, 2, 3 or 4. Apple, we need a response. 3. It says to walk away, so I can't get a good... The trail down here seems to have disappeared. Can I walk past the lingered and hold my breath? Apparently I can. Smashing. I mean, look at this person. Look at the lingered. Solid smash. That's not fair! I was holding my breath! I was holding my breath! Body shouldn't move like that. You're welcome. Do I get to know what I voted on? So, I have a wicked sweet tooth. And I like sweet and sour, like candy a lot. And then I have like chocolates too. So like Reason chocolate, super duper good. Dark chocolate peanut butter cups, super duper good. And I don't like cake. But all other baked goods are on the table. The door is locked. I can fix that. I have a key. I hear a phone ringing. Alright, who has the landline? Oh god, whose chat was I in earlier? I was in someone's chat. Perhaps I can get some help. I was in somebody's chat earlier, and somebody mentioned that they still... Oh, I was in Sandy Vision's chat. That's who it was. I was in her chat, and she mentioned that she still has a landline, and I went, landline? Isn't that the thing that when you're fishing and you cast your line onto shore? And everybody was like, no, I feel so old. And it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm older than so many of those people. But I thought it was super funny. My mouth is on fire. Oh no, yeah, it was your hot sauce. Also solid joke though. I thought it was solid. One day I'm gonna find people who... One day, more people are going to appreciate how funny I actually am. And it's not just going to be because I look weird. Also, that's the second time I made that joke today. Well, he said he was going to try and get a hold of the townspeople. Maybe they're calling back? Hello? I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hang. Waiting for you in office. Wow, why did that go so fast? What in the world is going on? Who was that? How did he know it was me? Counselor's office is on the 3rd floor. Oh, jump scare. Sumo painting. It's a scene from near the school. Why are we confused? Outside of all the reasons that we typically are confused. There's an altar for praying. Save progress. Oh, yes, I want to save my progress. I feel blessed. A watch list for what? The folder is empty. Well, I guess nobody's watching here. Also, there was a really pretty teapot on that table, in case nobody noticed it. Okay, well, I wasn't ready to go to the 3rd floor, but you do you, right? Bloodstains? Oh, for anybody who wasn't here, so Geronimo, you guys missed me releasing my my actual lore yesterday at the Smasher Pass. I read out the lore story for everybody. For anybody who is wondering about that, Musica and Geronimo both knew my lore. I had sent that they knew my lore, and Archangel knew my lore, and then Waifu knew my lore. So 4 people had already seen my lore prior to yesterday, so they already knew what my lore was. But no, it's officially released. It's in the Necropolis, and I read it out loud yesterday. Apparently, people like my reading voice, and they all said they were going to fall asleep. So that was super interesting. Dead silence in the classroom. They probably all got home. Did we mean to use the word dead silence? Is this foreshadowing? Only a single desk and chair sitting in the middle of the class. It evokes a sense of solitude. Huh? There's some engraved marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. No. Guess I'll have to find another way to the other side. Okay. Well, there's probably another set of stairs. Ooh. Miles, are you flirting with me? What is this? The door's all boarded up. The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. It may not be able to cut it with the right tool. Okay, so we gotta go find something to cut barbara wire. Isn't this the room we were in? Probably not. Also, thank you again for using your bits. They used to be where I could clear my head. Right now, however, it only gives me goosebumps. What's this? There are pliers in the sink. Fence pliers? Lucky me. My head hurts, and I look like hell. How did Wei die like that? Am I in danger as well? Why are we double ducking? Wait, dear, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten or just too afraid to remember? Both. Solid both. My store's all covered in stains. Is it mold? I mean, it's probably mold. This is disgusting. How did it get so nasty? A rotten smell coming from the inside out. I won't open it. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome in. How you doing? Darkish red stains in the sink. Something's jammed in the pipe. A dye in place like this? Interesting. Are we gonna gamble? Anybody else hear that creature? Sorry, I yawned. Holy crap. Ah! I didn't see her! Go in the door, go in the door. I just wanted a hug. I appreciate the game so much for not calling it a single dice, right? Actually calling it a die. Sliding doors wrapped in barbed wire. Blah, 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 blah. Ladies, stop your screaming. I have had plenty of people and things screaming at me today. A fencing player is able to perform cuts, pulls, and twists. Game. Game. Let me have... Thank you. Let me cut this. There's the woman I'd love to call wife. How you doing? I thought... Wait a second. Hello, Fjord. You broke my brain for a second there. Not the character saying the same as Apple. Let me cut this, right? I did. You did. You broke my brain because I was like, but Ducky's not here. So it took me like way longer than it should have to figure out what you were talking about since Ducky's not here. Get mean. A note on the floor. Food offering. Oh, I can feed the lingering. Picked up on the health center corridor. Put down the offering and revere the lingered. And hold your breath and do not linger. Supplies from another locked nurse should have the key. Adopt the lingering? Adopting. Yep, we're adopting the lingering. The linger is now adopted. Also, so for anybody wondering, proper chopstick etiquette states that you should never stab your chopsticks into your food because it looks too much like the offerings at funerals. That is language. A Snellen chart for an eye examination. The light box can be lit if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a key. There's a shadow in the corner. Pull the board up. Nailed it. Several documents on the desk. Patient records. Diagnostic reports from the health center. How can students be injured so severely like this? Date, April 20th. Name, Chong Min Chung. Age 17. Gender, male. Conditions, right arm mutant. Fracture. Left wrist bone fracture. The door is locked from the other side. If we're just stay quiet, I can make it to the door while the linger eats food. Okay, but I have a key. I have a key. Hurry up. Use the key. Good job, Ray. A communicated fracture is a break in 2 or more. Oh, thank you, Exile. Emergency
Vegeta!
shower. I watched
Look!
something in the water bowl.
Oh,
Another
come
die.
on.
I now have 2 dice. A sharp smell coming from the metal box. This is paint thinner? I have personal experience with that one. I figured that's why you know. I received paint thinner. What am I going to do with paint thinner? Besides huff it. Unlocking the door. I can get in now. Yes. Hey, look, more food. Was that everything I needed from this place? Also, it's really weird not following Wazda. Like, everything is just point and click. Like, I don't have to touch my keyboard at all. Ugh. Can I just run away without holding my breath? I think I've been this way. That's right. I need to figure out how to get to the 3rd floor from here, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to be trying to do? Because I'm trying to get to the 3rd floor, and this, there was that wall. But this is just going to go into a circle, so that's not going to work. No touchy. Most horror streams. Let me love you. This one. Don't touch me. I didn't want to go back into the room. Mother trucker. I have an idea. Okay, I like the art style of this game a lot, though. Like, that is something I'm really appreciating about this game. It has a super pretty art style. A pile of wood debris blocking away. Seems the broken parts of the desks and chairs in the classroom. I agree. I'm memorized by the visuals. Same. And even the light, like the use of the candle for the lighting and stuff, the way it glows and everything, super pretty. You are on your own now. Who wrote this? It's all boarded up, and it has little thingies all over it. Okay, the linger is straight up pissing me off. Oh, wait. Is that still the desk? Oh, yeah. This doesn't do anything. I had to try, okay? Just maybe that's where I was supposed to use the paint thinner. Who knows? See, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get over there. And I'm failing at it. Now I have paint thinner. Which leads me to believe that on the 2nd floor there must... Oh, I bet I have to go further down. The desk is slightly more flammable now. Too bad you don't have a lighter. Agreed. Maybe we just light the entire school on fire? Is that the way we do this? Just go musical on the school? Arson! I am not clicking. I don't know why she's moving. Do I not have to click? They make me uncomfortable. Oh, I get why. Because I clicked so far. I get it. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. Sounds like a plan to me. School can't be haunted if there's no school. Ruth? I am out of sacrifice. If I hold my breath... I have failed in my job. No. Okay, but you kind of pretty though. I'll braid your hair. We could be besties. Why you gotta hit me? I can't hit you. I would never. Okay, let's get a little closer and then we'll start this. If you don't want to be besties, you can braid my hair. I'll braid your hair. Come here. Sit down. I'll brush and braid your hair. It'll be a good time. I can also braid beards, so. Spooky bestie. Spooky besties are the best besties. They're all I know. Oh, yes. Oh. Mr. Cow's room, which is on the door. It seems to have a bunch of Taoist talismans painted on it. Strange, it's not locked, but I can't open it. Yeah, I'll braid hair, I'll braid beards. I'll braid other parts of you. Why not? Due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. You can attempt to braid my beard, but I doubt both the length and the unruliness will make it an easy task. Is it super short? Because, do I really want to admit to this? Hang on. I have to consider what I'm about to say. Oh, 4-inch. Yeah, I can braid a 4-inch beard. I guess I'm admitting to this because it's kind of funny, actually. When I was a child, I used to braid my dad's back hair. Now I want to know. Now you want to know what? Yeah. A strange combination lock. I can't open it unless I know how to read these weird symbols. 2 dice belonging to the same set. Somewhere is going to be something I have to look at that will give me the lock. I bet it's in here. An essay from sophomore year. When was the last time they updated the bulletin? Last time they updated the bulletin. I have an idea. I'm back, but I must lurk. I'll be watching you. Fjord, you can watch me anytime. I might even put on a show. Why is there a knife stabbed in the table? Despite the rust, it still looks sharp. Yes. Rusty razor blades. Let's go. Free calendar handed out by the township officer. Every household has one. Poster of a famous celebrity. Rusty
You
spoons.
may call me
I like the
Tiffany.
feeling of rusty spoons against my salad fingers. Exile knew what was up. Do I need some salad finger? Oh, Mr. Salad Hands. That's one thing to call him. I miss him. I do too. I thought his stuff was super funny. He just made new stuff, didn't they? Didn't they? Like a year or two ago, didn't they release new Salad Fingers shorts? Did they? I thought they did. The feeling of rusty spoons against my salad fingers is almost... I thought they did. Maybe it was longer. I thought it was just a couple years ago, but it might have been a lot longer than that. Spinach digits? Yes, spinach digits. A chipped white ceramic bowl. Can't lift it up. Somehow it sticks to the table. There are scratching marks underneath the bowl. Guess the rumor of people gambling in school is not a rumor after all. Should I throw the dice? I've seen people do it. I think it requires 2 dice to play. How many dice? Hydrating. I'd be missing a die. And to drink your juice. I will take both things. A water bucket. Something's in here. Another die. Do I miss that? I do miss Salad Fingers though. I do. Maybe I should go find his audio clip and find some good ones. Add them as redeems. That'd be fun. Let's toss the dice. Those are teeth. Those are teeth. I don't know about y'all, but those aren't dice. We throwing tiff? Sometimes my lips get stuck to my teeths. Big bet. More teeth. We're not even playing Alice and the teeth show up. Well, what's this? Teeth? I thought I was holding dice. These numbers, no way. I'm pretty sure those were dice when I threw them. Added dice? Teeth? After throwing the dice into the bowl, they turned into teeth. Are the numbers supposed to mean something? 6, 2, 3. What's that sound? The bowl came loose. Well, okay. It's teeth. It's teeth. Even when we abandon Alice, we still collect teeth. Yes. I now have a bowl. Can't land on all sides. Loaded dice. Loaded dice, you teeth? Yes. The dice are teethed. Did I already look at this? A note on the bench. Illustrated. Cutting throat. Found in Mr. Cow's room. The prophecy is revealed when a sacrifice is made with the blood of the innocent. Well, okay. That is very disturbing. I agree. Braille dice are a thing. Braille dice are a thing. Strange combination lock. I can't open it unless I know how to read these weird symbols. Isn't it just 623? Gerblarg. I'm a cat. Meow. This game is, I don't know what it is. That's kind of what this game is, yeah. I've got the points. I'm sure you do have the points, Musica. Ah, I did not catch that. My bad. Free calendar handed. Every household has one. So this game is actually supposed to be incredibly deep and kind of scary from what I remember from back in the day. This game's kind of old. Swarming bugs. Just might throw up. Old alcohol and smoke. I'm suffocating. I really dig the cat mode of this new model. Just the ears. Well, I had the tail, and then people were like, it wouldn't make sense with the tail because it's not low enough down. I love the model with the cat. I love the original too, but it oddly fits. You like the black ears? Oh, I didn't know that the ears jiggled. That's cute. I'm just trying to be like Musica. I just want to be a cute little kitty cat. Also, they do, I think they have an orange cat ear too. Jiggle physics ears. I think they have orange cat ears, so if they do, I might have to do that, and then I can just copy Musica. It'll be my homage to you. Kind of like how my fox mask is an homage to all the foxes. Mr. Cow sleeps in there sometimes. Cool. Let's draw, bro. Brings up bad memories. Hello, Masked. Welcome in. Okay, but I want to go this way. I'm a fox. Oh, you mean that mask? Yes, that mask. Also, I think it's funny that I was talking about a mask and Mask shows up. They were summoned. Best fox. I don't think I'm the best fox. I know too many foxes to claim that. I mean, there's Fox with Tacos, there's Fox 64, there's Red Fox Heritage. There's so many foxes.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
You got summoned. Masks were used. I've already been in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, looked like we gained a geek. We did. We did gain a geek. For anybody who doesn't know, Masked Geek Gaming, he also goes by Trash. I like to call him Trash every once in a while, just for the fun of it. Now, What am I missing? I guess we'll go back up to the 3rd floor. Because I need to find something to identify the lock. You think I'm far enough away? I also kind of like that when you're holding your breath, if you hold it for too long, she starts getting, like, oozy. The fact that you use the K-Town mask says a lot based on the lore. Does it? I went in. I stole it from Majora's Mask. Lore drop? We did the lore drop yesterday, Exile. Were you not here for it? Yeah, you were. You were here for all of Smasher Pass. I mean for the mask. Oh, no. The mask has a lot of lore. Yeah. That mask has a lot of lore. Alright. Sorry. Somebody just did a very, very loud bang on the crypt door. I'm choosing to think it was just somebody passing by. Nope. I'm about to hand over to my nerd license with this mission. I've very little attention to Zelda lore as a whole. You know, that's fair. Like, unless you're really into Zelda, you probably don't know a whole lot of the lore, mostly because it's very convoluted. No. So going that way gives me shit. I got nothing here. I got the health center there. Have I been in this room? I have. There's something right in. Strength the wings, the sky's the limit. That's terrible. I read that already. Also, how did you know where Way sat? I've listened to hundreds of hours of Cousin hyper-focusing on Zelda and Metroid lore, but it does not stick for me. That is also very fair. Sometimes even the lore doesn't really stick for me. I have looked all in here. There's nothing in here anymore. I'm looking for a room. Okay, I can't go that way because... Ray. Ray. I'm gonna need you to stop being a bitch, please. But Mass Effect does? Insert SpongeBob imagination, but this time with sci-fi. Pretty sure that's the way I need to go down. Can't get into any of these rooms. Guess we'll go back up. Zelda is life for me, but massive. Justice for Nihilus. Only a single desk chair in the middle of the classroom evokes it. Huh, there's some engraving marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. There's words and symbols on this desk, and I cannot make them out. Sci-fi. Yes, he was taken from us too soon. Mass Effect, Halo, Gears of War, Star Wars, Dragon Age, all stick in my head like professionally prepared murals. Nice. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh. I know how to get up, but I'm pretty sure that desk is my key. The Legend of Zelda just kind of exists in an F4 state. Yeah, that's fair. Even a lot of Zelda fans don't really know, like, the lore and how it all fits together. You have to be very, very into Legend of Zelda to have, like, a good understanding of what's going on most days with it. I guess we'll go back into this room. Because this is the room that I think we found... No. What was the room that we found the carousel heater and stuff in? Was that on the other side? Is that what this is trying to tell me? Oh, I done fucked. I have an idea. Take my sacrifice? I like how when she runs, she just, like, flops backward. The linger is so fun for me. I just want that to be how I run from here on out, forever. I no longer do the weekends at Bernie's run when I run. I now do the linger run. I adore the vibes of the game. Never personally played through any of them. It'll probably also make a difference. Truth. It kind of does make a difference. I've been through here like 4 times. There's nothing here. Which means it has to be upstairs. Or I'm stupid. Which is not true. But I might be a dunce. Canon accepted. You run like lingering. Perfect. I love this. Thank you for accepting my canon. One day, when I do the obligatory beach episode with my beach model, and you see legs, because I'll have to sew my legs back on for it. That is how I run. Oh, speaking of Legend of Zelda and the cousin of mine, I have a work in progress Master Sword and Scabbard that I deadass forgot about. Oh no. Also super cool. I've owned a few swords in my day. A Master Sword has not been one of them. I'm pretty sure it is not this way. So what am I missing? Why is this still... No. I get it. He's dead. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Wake up from this nightmare. So what is on the board, though? I get real sick of Ray's shit right now. Poke him with a stick. If I could, I would. I'm ready to poke that man with a stick. I'd say he could poke me with a stick, but he's not my type. I'm going in circles. What am I missing? What have I not seen? What have I not done? I'm on first floor. I need to find the... There's an essay. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Men are simple creatures. If you give us an impressive stick, we'll follow your lead. Kind of true. I'm gonna have to get ready to hold my breath. Guys, Musica is baking. I wish all you could be here for it. Musica is baking? Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta end stream. I'm gonna go over to the cat house and the ward room. I don't know. What is your home called now, Geronimo? I feel like it's been changed a couple times. At least I remember where save is. just because I want to smell music of baking. Wait, what? That could be that could be extruded in a different way. Okay, so do you think I can cut? Doesn't do anything. But there's another one, isn't there? This way is classroom. We've already been in here like 9 times, my guys. I've searched all through here. Announcement flyers handed out by Instructor Bay. Gambling is prohibited on campus. Gambling is prohibited. This school's bans on all acts associated with gambling. Whoever's caught gambling will be expelled. Hey, well, I just gambled, so can I go home now? This is the bathroom. We've already been in here. This is where I found the first dye in the sink. What is this? Nothing. Got it. You didn't want to open this because it was stinky. The mirror cracked because I looked in it. That's a common occurrence. I might just go hug the linger at this point. I didn't mean literally, but okay. That's my kind of vibe. I just broke my rule, punishable by expulsion. Can I go home now? Yes. I had a teacher that had a rule in their classroom that if you chewed gum in their classroom, she would kick you out. And I was chewing gum in the classroom because in high school, that's all I pretty much always had gum. And she got really mad at me because she was like, spit out your gum. And I was like, why? What are you going to do? Kick me out? Disturb my education? And she was like, yes, I will. And I was like, okay, bet. So she kicked me out thinking it would do something, but like I didn't care. And it was a literature class. So I had already been ahead. Like I had already read the book 9 Ways from Sunday, and I had already finished like our final paper, and it was only like week 3 of the term. And I would do that consistently until she realized that I was doing it so that I didn't have to be in her classroom, and then she stopped kicking me out. I still aced the class. But I did that for like 2 weeks before she realized that I was doing it on purpose. This is where I found the paint thinner. There was nothing in here. The floor is wet. Well, you know, that's what happens when some people enter chat, okay? The floor just gets wet. They can't help it, okay? What am I missing? What am I not doing? That leads over there, so that's not it. This is gonna take me backwards. What haven't I done? Where haven't I been? I had a teacher tell me I wasn't allowed to eat in her class, but didn't have a lunch hour that year because I was in her class. Ugh. So you just ate in her class anyway, right? I did not receive credit for that class. You seem like a nice guy. That's terrible. No, I just stopped going. Oh, that's fair. I will give my high school teachers that. They were usually really good about like snacking in class. Like you couldn't bring like a full-on meal. Unless like you were one of those students who just were taking extra classes. So you didn't have like a lunch. They would let you have like more like a fuller meal, but a lot of them didn't care if you had snacks in class.
A Pokemon.
Pokemon in chat. Sure, let's go in this room. I'm sure I've been in here like 19 times. Yep, been in here. That's the medical room. What am I missing? What is happening? I'm so confused. Detention. Gate lock. Well, that's not what I wanted. I am so glad that you guys cannot see what I am seeing. 'Cause when you type in detention gate lock after doing a smash or pass on cryptids, without clearing your cache and cookies, you get crazy things. Use the paint thinner. Give you... Yep, I know that. Oh my god. I was hoping that wasn't it. I was really hoping. I was rooting for us, guys. I had this thought. I really did. And I just didn't want it to be the case. And I should have just known it was the case. That we weren't going to get away with it. I sat in a different class and ate while doing the classwork, even though I wasn't enrolled. I mean, that works. My girl's gonna pass out here in a second. Okay, Ray. Teachers in general don't like me for some reason. Like a high school teacher tried arguing with me in the middle of class saying that I'm wearing dirty clothes. Bro, I had a bunch of cat hair on me. Ugh. I wasn't supposed to have the first class mentioned applied technologies because I signed up for aerospace engineering anyway and the teacher was mean, so I sat in graphic design. Nice. I don't know why teachers would be mean, but yeah, some teachers are definitely assholes. All right, guys. So this is probably going to be a little graphic. If you have a problem with knives, throats, or being stabbed or cut, close your eyes. I will let you know when it's done. All right, we are safe. It is over. It has been taken care of. The blood's draining into the bowl. Perfect, of course it is. I received a bowl of blood. Beautiful. Now, what the hell am I going to do with a bowl of blood? Blood for the blood god. Ah, la, 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 la. What am I going to do with a bowl of blood? I should have just looked further ahead. Will the bowl of blood give me the answers? I had an English teacher try to accuse me and a random girl in the same class as me of starting a sex cult because we showed up a few minutes late. It was really obnoxious because my then GF was in the same class too. Oh my goodness. What kind of freaking teacher is that? Thanks for the warning. Things around the neck make me squeamish. You're welcome. I know some people who have issues with cutting knives and throats. So I figured that'd be a good trigger warning since I knew it was coming up. Teacher was very Catholic and didn't last a full semester in a downtown Denver school. Fair. Yeah, definite what the fuck. Okay. So now we have blood for the blood god. What do I do with the blood? What do I do with the blood? Return to the school, go to the third floor, enter the first door on the right. Interact with the desk. Oh, now this is where I interact with the desk and use the blood. Got it. The blood is going to show me the things on the desk. Oh, I have done fucked up. I just wanted a hug. You looked lonely. Why won't you let me love you? I wouldn't even put tattoos on the front of my neck in BG3 because chills. Fair. You're gonna make my girl pass out. Why'd you have to go and teleport like that? Oh, okay. We're good. You know what I do want to do? I think this is where my save is. Hug for the hug god. Can there be a hug god? I want that to be a thing. Yes, we do want to save. Thank you. And now we're on the 3rd floor, and then we go in this room, and then we're gonna spill the blood of the innocent on this desk. And then this blood is going to sink into the marks. What can I use to print out the engraving? My notebook? Making a print with the notebook. Added blood print. Printed from the classroom desk, written in the symbols and numbers from Yai Ching, or the Book of Changes, or ancient Chinese deviation text. A microcosm for the universe and a symbolic depiction of the processes of change. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 of them. So it's 3 broken to praying mantis. So it's 3 walls, man and 2 walls, man sandwiched between walls, 2 men in a wall, 2 walls and a man, 2 men on the opposite end of a wall and 2 men, 3 men. Hello, Ems, welcome back. The teacher with the dirty clothes problem would get furious at me and punish me for passing out at PE. That is terrible. I have a great respect for teachers. Serious respect for teachers. I think they have such a hard job. But also, why are some teachers assholes? Like, there's no reason for that. I now need to go to the gate. Teaching is so rough. No, teaching is very, very rough. And that's why they don't get paid enough. And it's such a hard job. Oh, I do have to go the other way. I'm an idiot. But just like everything, like, you have good and you have bad. And a good teacher is so good. But the bad teachers are just so bad. Would be mostly unconscious. A staff member would bring me water and wake me up, and the teacher would tell the staff to stop. Point me at this teacher. I have a shovel and a grave. I was a teaching assistant for a year and occasionally taught lessons. It sucked. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. I need to go all the way down. That's what I need to do. Because I'm pretty sure if I keep going this direction, or maybe it is this direction. You think I know? He was wildly absurd. He was wildly absurd. Like I said, point him, just send him my way. I got a shovel and a fresh grave. I also had a problem with a math teacher who told me I couldn't keep up in her class or not other coming, so I stopped. I didn't ditch any other classes that year. I got into an argument with her while on an errand for another teacher during the teacher's class, and ended in my math teacher fired over it when she started cussing out the other teacher. Ah. Yikes. Please don't jerk away. I really want to get past you. Holy fuck, that's Doraemon, right? I really just want to get past you, so if you could just thank you. All right, I just want to get past this one area. Night, Max. Thanks so much for stopping in and hanging out. So this is going to be 3 walls. It was 3 walls. And then a man and 2 walls. No, that's man smash. No. I need a man and 2 walls. There's a man and 2 walls, and then it's a man... It's a man sandwiched between the walls. I'm so confused. Is this not how I do it? So this is the code. Oh, I know. What was that code? It was 623. So it's a man in a wall. Where is it? I keep passing it. So it's 6. And then what is 2? So a man and 2 walls. And then 3 is a man sandwiched between 2 walls. No, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's 3 men. It's this one. What? What? Is it not 623? It is. It's 623. That's the code. My English teacher was horrid. I was in a school that day after my mom passed. All teachers knew I was being gobby, and she looked at me and said, your mother obviously didn't raise you right. If you act like this, next thing I know, I picked up a chair and hurled it at her head. I mean, M's. Like, good for you. Especially after something like that. Like, they should have definitely not been making comments like that. Right? Like, I suddenly have a few graves to be digging here. I feel that to an extent the teacher refused to help me learn. I learned differently, but the teacher said I did either follow along, do it during lunch, or do it as my homework. Like, if I can't learn in class, how am I going to learn on my own? That is fair. 6, 2, 3. What am I doing wrong?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my
That's
favorite
6.
store on the Citadel.
That's 2. That's 3. This is the code. Can I jiggle the lock? What can I do here? I just want to pass this. Agreed. Mr. J! Is it opposite? Should it be... Should it be that? Where's my trigger release? Is it this? Is it that? What do I do? Holy bejeebers, Batman. Second over, way round. I just tried it. It's not right. Use the blood print to enter 623 on the lock and go through the gate upstairs at the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking trying to do. Thanks. I've mostly had jerk teachers, but I really get sad about it anymore. Just like a story sharing about how absurd things are. It is. They read backwards, right? See, that's what I thought. But this would be it
Vegeta,
backwards.
Look! A Pokemon!
So this would be that. No, 2. Try dot, dot, line, line from the top. Dot, dot. Like that? Oh, I see the difference. Okay, good catch. I was being dumb. I didn't even notice that there was a difference between those two. Good, good. Solid form. Thanks, chat. Thank you. Thanks, Gravekeeper. I was not picking up that there was a second option there. Yay, we made it! I'm hoping there's a save. Oh, thank the heavens. Thank everything unholy. Save, yes. Holy fuck. Alright, guys. This is what we're gonna call it for the night. Good gracious. Hi, Art. Hello and good night. Got baby girl out with me. Bubba is asleep already. Oh, well, you came in right at the end anyway. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully the kiddos went down fairly easy. Well, clearly not if baby girl's still awake. Who do we raid? Who are we raiding? Who do we want to go to? Let me see. Who's all on? Ooh, they're on. I just raided them. Oh, I know who we're raiding. I know exactly who we're raiding. I got this, guys. Don't worry. So let's go ahead. We are going to do this. And a huge thank you for everyone who stopped by. My new followers, welcome to the graveyard. The raiders who shambled in, everyone who tossed coins, dropped subs, or just lurked like the undead legends you are. You really are what keeps this zombie crawling. But you know what? Don't head to the tombstones just yet. We're going to raid over to Heavy Metal Exile. They are playing Mass Effect. So grab your limbs and your snacks, and let's give them a proper zombie horde. And remember, until next time, stay kind, be humble, and God forbid, look at the details on the lock.